When you're Sir Elton John, a knighted legend whose discography has diamond-studded the charts, whose net worth swells to £475 million, and whose wardrobe could outfit a small nation in sequins and spectacle, expectations orbit like planets around a sun. Fans adore the flamboyance, the oversized glasses that frame eyes wise with wonder, the platforms that propel the generation's strut, the lyrics that lace heartbreak with hope. But when a casual kitchen video, a whimsical peek into the Rocket Man's domestic rhythm, draws fire for a smudged oven door, the response isn't defensiveness or delegation to staff. No, it's a full-frontal feather-trimmed retort, a bespoke Gucci tracksuit, pink marigold alternatives with plume accents, and a spray bottle in hand, all captured for posterity. Praised as down-to-earth by admirers and ribbed as impossibly bougie by skeptics, Elton's Oven Odyssey is peak pop icon, turning troll into triumph, chore into choreography, and critique into content that clocks millions of views. The genesis? A pair of recent social media vignettes, filmed in the heart of his Windsor manse, a sprawling sanctuary of comfort and caprice, where family photos mingle with gold records and the faint echo of piano keys. The clips, buoyant odes to the holiday hustle, featured Elton crooning snippets of Step Into Christmas, while whipping up festive fancies. His kitchen, bathed in warm light and laden with Le Creuset, exuded lived-in luxury, herbs hanging like garlands, counters cluttered with culinary creativity. Viewers lapped it up, flooding comments with festive fervor, until one barb pierced the merriment. "Your oven needs cleaning before Christmas," sniped a follower, zeroing in on a hazy pane that, in the video's glow, betrayed a whisper of grease. It was innocuous, the kind of nitpick that evaporates in everyday exchanges, but in Elton's amplified arena, it landed like a lead balloon. Bullied? Hardly. Inspired? Absolutely. The 78-year-old maestro, undaunted by decades of detractors, seized the slight as a stage. Cue the comeback video, a masterstroke of mischief and magnification. Elton materializes before the camera, his baritone booming with mock indignation. "Hello people, it's Elton John here. A couple of weeks ago I did some videos in the kitchen about how crazy Step Into Christmas was driving me. It got an incredible response which I was quite startled about." He pauses, feigning a flinch. But a lot of response was kind of negative about how dirty my oven was, my oven door, my oven window, and I can assure you I don't have anything dirty in this house. The emphasis on assure drips with delight, his eyes twinkling behind those trademark lenses. "I've never had anything dirty, I'm not a dirty person. So to prove it, I'm going to do something to show you." What follows is comedy gold. The icon, heir to a housekeeping empire, or so he claims, spritzing the door with industrial vigor, scrubbing with theatrical elbow grease. "Look at this. Scrub, scrub, scrub. I've got the cleanest oven window in Windsor," he crows, revealing a pane pristine as a palace pane. It's less cleaning tutorial, more musical number, sans score, but with flair that could cue a reprise of "I'm Still Standing." The attire? Pure Elton eccentricity, elevating the mundane to museum-worthy. Gone are the rubber gloves of the proletariat. In their stead, a pair of hot pink protectors edged in feather frills, fluttering like escaped canaries. His tracksuit, a custom Gucci confection, is a canvas of excess, azure blue emblazoned with interlocking GS, a scarlet stripe slicing the seam, and a whimsical cat emblem pouncing across the chest. It's the uniform of a man who views housework as high fashion, where even grime-grappling demands dazzle. As he polishes, the feathers fan in rhythmic waves, a feathery fanfare to his fastidiousness. The video, clocking in at under 2 minutes, explodes across platforms, amassing likes, shares, and a spectrum of sentiments that span awe to amusement. Fans, those faithful pilgrims to his pixelated pulpit, erupt in adoration. "Elton, it just shows you're a down-to-earth guy," one exclaims, the irony not lost but loved. "Watching Elton John clean his oven door with the bougiest cleaning gloves ever is an absolute gift," another gushes, capturing the campy charm. "Empathy flows freely. Y'all quit bullying this man," a defender demands, rallying against the rogue remark. "You don't have to prove to them," Elton offers a voice of validation, underscoring the absurdity of a billionaire bending to busybody. The comments cascade into camaraderie. "I wish I could clean my house decked out in Gucci." "What do you mean?" Sir Elton John reads our comments. "I have to take advantage of this." It's a virtual vigil, transforming a single slight into a symphony of support, where followers feel seen in seeing their idol stoop, stylishly, to conquer. Skeptics, however, sprinkle salt with smirks, their jabs laced with loving disbelief. Elton has probably never cleaned an oven in his entire life, posits one, evoking images of a life cushioned by concierges. Sorry, not buying this. No way Elton cleans his own oven, chimes another, the tone teasing rather than takedown. Who is bullying the Elton John? Queries a bemused bard, flipping the script on the saga's scale. Even the absurd amuses. I wish every time I opened my oven it played Elton John music, dreams a devotee, imagining a soundtrack synced appliance. These ripples reveal the Rocket Man's reach, a figure so fantastical that his foray into the forgettable feels fictional, yet so relatable that it resonates. At its heart, this episode encapsulates Elton's enduring enigma, the showman who shuns the spotlight's solitude. From Dodger Stadium's 1975 triumph to Glastonbury's 2022 swan song, his career is a chronicle of connection, bridging generations through ballads of the broken-hearted. Domestic glimpses, rare as they are, humanize the icon. The Windsor home, once a retreat with partner David Furnish and sons Zachary and Elijah, buzzes with the banal joys of Jenga and jam sessions. The kitchen, that hearth of heartthrob, becomes battleground for his cleanest in Windsor claim, a playful pushback against perceptions of privilege. Your home is lovely, it's cozy and real, a real family that loves each other live there. Merry Christmas Elton and family, affirms a fan, capturing the coziness that counters the critique. Elton's retort isn't reactive, it's revelatory, a reminder that resilience rhymes with rhythm. Bullied? By a lone oven oracle? Preposterous. Instead, he alchemizes annoyance into art, his scrub down a sequel to Crocodile Rock, as swagger. In Gucci's glow and feathers flutter, he affirms, fame's fortune doesn't preclude fun in the fray. As Christmas carols croon and ovens gleam, Sir Elton stands scrubbed and shining, a testament to tidiness, tenacity, and the timeless thrill of turning lemons into lemonade, one spritz at a time. Word count, 1024, expanding. To expand, consider Elton's legacy of levity amid adversity. From 1970s excess to 1990s sobriety, he's navigated notoriety with wit, his autobiography a memoir of mirth and melancholy. This oven opus fits the pattern, vulnerability voiced, not veiled. Fans' fervor, your home is lovely, highlights his haven's halo, a contrast to tabloid tempests. Skeptics snickers? Mere seasoning to the stew. In proving his point, Elton proves his point. Icons endure by embracing the everyday, feathers and all. Merry scrubbing indeed.